Welcome, everybody, to episode 23 of the No Money Spent series. We're starting off by doing the third inning Conquest, and I made a little time lapse. Just to clarify, you may notice I did not take the Padres over in the first turn. So I did do that later after I completed this map because I didn't look at the goals. You should 100% look at the goals before you start doing Conquest because it would have saved me a few minutes. But regardless, this is the third inning Conquest map. And I want you guys to know that this episode was recorded a little while ago. Of course, you'll be able to tell pretty easily by the event that we're going to be playing later in today's video. And I'm sorry this one's short, but Conquest takes a long time to film and edit in the way that I like to do it. So I just hope that you appreciate even these shorter episodes, and I'll try to have another one out today. Although I had some frustrations rendering it, so it might not happen. But if you guys did enjoy that little time lapse, that's that. So we ended up getting some program stars. I'm going to continue to do these exchanges just to help me get that little bit closer to the Diamond, Hanley Ramirez, Bob Feller, and Joe Carter. And plus, this Conquest gives us quite a few good packs. We got this one from Program Stars. I'm just going to end up taking Jonathan Scope here. The Steve Bedrosian really isn't that good. So I'm just going to take Scope, and we got 7 standard packs. That's the one thing. Conquest does not shy out on packs, pretty much no matter what Conquest you're doing. So if you don't ever play Conquest, make sure you play this one because you get 2 of these prospect packs. And we're opening up these standards. I've been in a little bit of a diamond drought, and it's kind of unfortunate, but I realized how lucky I was at the start of the year to get a bunch of diamonds, but at the same time I didn't get any good diamonds. But I'm blessed that I got that many diamonds. That's more diamonds than I've ever had in any MLB The Show period out of packs. As you can see, we're going to open up this prospects pack. We get the base one, so I'm just going to take Waters because he goes for the most out of the 3. Mitch Keller, not a great starter. So again, such a minuscule difference between the few. It doesn't really matter who you pick out of this pack because I was going to sell him anyway. But I did end up picking Waters. And now this second prospects pack, we get the base tier again. That's Sixto Sanchez. Is pretty nice. But I ended up getting Sean Murphy. And as you can see, these guys are going right on the block. I do not plan on keeping them at all. These guys are gone. There's no reason for me to keep these guys around. So I'm going to take my stubs, and as you can see, I'm getting quite a bit of stubs. We're at over 60k right now, which means I can do another collection very, very, very soon. I have a plan. I'm going to do an NL team. I'm not entirely sure what NL team I'm going to do, or rather what division I guess I'm going to do in the National League. But we're going to enter this event. Again, this was recorded a while ago. We're playing a guy with Mike Trout. He's got Stanton, Glaber. Of course, he's got Corey Kluber on the bump, which is never something you like to see. We got Reyes on the mound. And thankfully, this is going to allow me, because this guy's using Kluber, I am going to use Kluber in response. As you know, I try not to use Corey Kluber unless the other guy has Corey Kluber. It's just sort of my moral code keeping me upright, but we end up striking out Correa. Mike Trout steps in, swings at a breaking ball, and misses. This guy is not very patient, and he's not a high-level player, but he does have Corey Kluber. Fernando Tatis going to ground out. Gallo bobbles it, but he's able to recover and make the play. Tatis gets the ground out. He ends up hitting Buster Posey. Joey Gallo now steps in, and that goes off the wall. He doesn't get an animation on it in the outfield. Should have looked to see where that thing would fall. So thankfully, we're going to get this lead, and we're going to try to keep it. Ozzy Albies now up, and Ozzy Albies perfect into the gap. His outfielder cannot get to it. And of course, that means we take a 2-0 lead in the first. You'll love to see it. Unfortunately, Matt Olson ends up grounding out, and we're not able to score that guy from second. Now Joey Gallo steps in, and Joey Gallo is always a problem. He's always going to be a problem. No matter who he is on, gonna be a problem. Thankfully, Kluber comes into the game, and we end up freezing him with the slurve. Gleyber Torres now, and I miss over the plate with the slurve. The outfield was positioned in a poor way, and that's gonna allow him to get on base. Keep in mind, these are 3-inning games, so they go a lot shorter. We're gonna quick pitch. When the quick pitch worked, a quick pitch cheese with Corey Kluber. It ended up working. We get a fly out. And that's going to get us out in the second. Now we got Gleyber Torres up for me. And Gleyber Torres, it's a perfect. Trout cannot converge on it. And so that is going to give us first base with nobody down. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make anything out of it. We had the pitcher spot up. I decided to keep Kluber in. And Tatis cannot outrun the first baseman. So now we just got to make sure that we can get this guy, Corey Kluber, and come in with a slurve. And it's a beamer, but it is right to me. That's going to secure the event win. I hope you guys appreciate this episode. I know it's super short, but these Conquest episodes are almost always going to be super short. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.